those soda machines? That's what you got?
Like it's like a carbonated water machine.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
How much was it?
140 bucks.
Do you think it's worth it?
Mm, yeah, I
Oh,
drink a lot of like cucumber water, like carbonated cucumber
oh,
water.
that's
It's pretty
cool.
good. It's pretty good.
Do you just put a cucumber in there, or do you make it ahead of time?
So I just make regular like plain soda water,
Okay.
and then you just put like cucumber in a bottle, and then you pour your soda water into it and put it in the fridge. It's
Oh,
pretty good.
okay. Here, take this. It might not look good, but it's actually pretty good because it has 10% movement speed on it.
Okay, guess I'm dropping those.
Oh, those are pretty decent boots too. Unfortunately, it doesn't have movement speed, so movement speed is king.
Is it
Because at the end of the day, if you're not first, you're last.
okay?
Do you need to sell?
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting like a soda stream. I think I would drink a lot more
While we make
water if I had it.
I drink so much water.
Yeah, like I don't.
Like my New Year's resolutions like can't piss yellow, always piss white.
Drink more water.
Yeah.
You know what? Now that you say that, I'm gonna go get myself some water. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. And I got some water. Yo, there should
People
be
actually
some. Sorry, what's
go
that?
ahead.
No, no, go.
Oh, do people actually like watch your streams?
Streams? No, because I don't really stream. But
Or like your videos?
yes.
Really?
Yeah. Why are you so surprised?
I'm surprised like people just watch other
hurt.
people's games.
All right, I'll be real with you. I wasted a lot of people's times throughout my entire YouTube career. I don't want to call it a career, obviously. It's just, you know,
For fun.
for funsies. But all the videos I've uploaded, it accumulated for 7 years worth of time of like minutes watched.
Jesus.
I thought about it. I'm like, I wasted 7 years, like from this world. Maybe it's not wasting, but you get the point.
Like personally, I don't know why people watch other people play video games.
I
I would
mean, I think
just
it's
play
like
video games.
I like the game so much that I enjoy watching other people having fun with it. Like there's that sense of,
Okay.
you know, community when you watch these videos. Sometimes there's like a bunch of different kinds of like videos you watch, right? Like you watch a StarCraft video, you're looking at somebody, you know, just like kicking someone's ass. Like I can't play like that, right? Or
Or
like
like I'm trying to learn something, I suppose, if I watch
yeah,
a video game stream or something. I don't know.
yeah. And then sometimes I think a lot of times when people watch my stuff, they're like, I think you're fucking up, right? Like I don't think you're supposed to play like that. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I'm just playing. And then like people leave comments like, hey, Emnix, I don't think I, I think you should be getting these skills or getting these items instead, or you should take a look at like doing this, or like I can't. Why? And sometimes you get those kinds of comments like, why?
Doing it wrong.
You're doing it
Oh,
wrong. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. So in a way, I'm like, oh, this actually helps me play my own game better.
Blau not Melee is the first character to solo devolve
Oh,
into
wow.
Depth 650. What does that even mean?
So there's something called depths, or what are they called? Wait, what's it called?
Wow, what a loser.
Are you reading global?
Am I not supposed to?
No, you can. So there was a league called Delve, and basically, it's like an infinite dungeon, and you can just keep going deeper and deeper. So
And it gets harder and harder.
it gets harder and harder. So this guy is currently at level 650. It's the first one. Sometimes they start making like really weird builds just to get that deep. Like I heard about an immortal build someone made.
Okay.
Basically, oh, we're going to Prisoner's Gate, by the way. Once you've gotten your gems and everything, there should be a bunch of new gems for you, like really good ones too.
Oh, well, in that case.
Yeah, Tarkley should have something. But basically, some guy made a build where he has permanent uptime somehow. I don't know how, on like this aura or this buff. And the buff makes it so that when you take elemental damage, you gain it as life instead. So if someone hits you for elemental damage, you actually absorb it and you gain life. And then he converted a bit of the physical damage he takes into elemental damage, like 10%, right? So you take 10% elemental damage and 90% physical. So the 10% elemental damage ends up healing you. So instead you take like 80%, right?
Right.
And then, you know how there are resistances in this game?
Yeah.
So he took his resistances and then made it go into the negatives. So that instead of taking 10%, say you have like negative 100 resistance, you end up taking 20%, right? You take like double or something like that.
Right.
So he adjusted the number so that the amount of elemental damage he was taking equal to, or was greater than the amount of physical damage he was taking. So now you're immune to physical, right? Because every time you take physical, half of it or something turns into elemental, and you absorb all of it as elemental, or you gain it all back as life. So then you become immune to like physical and elemental damage, and then you can do some other stuff where you become immune to like damage over time. So you can just kind of run through the entire area and never worry about dying. And then all you have to worry about at that point is to like become a glass cannon, and then you hit as hard as you can to try and kill stuff in like, because as you get deep enough in the delves, just white mobs have like a stupid amount of HP as well. So I think some guy got to like 3,000 or 10,000 last league.
Holy shit.
But that like consumed him. Both in game and in real life, I suspect. Alright, did you see the gems? Did you get anything cool? Was there anything cool?
Bought increased critical strike support.
Okay.
And I stuck that onto my Viper Strike. So I'm gonna see
Okay. Sure.
if that's any good.
They didn't give you like a new active skill, like a AoE skill or some sort? Really?
There's no AoE skills.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's fine.
It's also like TLDR.
That's fine too. Alright, let's go then. Prisoner's Gate.
Warring Flames? I don't know, man. There's too much reading in this game.
I mean, that's like all games, right?
No.
I guess Apex didn't have much reading.
Yo, there's zero reading in Apex.
Yeah.
Shoot. Actually, you know what? There's probably reading in Apex and like, whatchamacallit, and the strategy involved. But I feel like FPS game is very much based on feel. Like, you like how this gun feels.
Yes. No, I believe that there's actually strategy. I think you like kind of figure it out. It's more intuitive.
Oh god. Oh god, I was playing one-handed.
You can't do that. Yeah, a carving knife might be good over here. Just, do you still have that essence on you?
Yeah, I do.
Does it give damage or is it spell damage?
It's spell damage.
Do you have a orb of transmutation or orb of alchemy?
I have some alchemy shards.
But no orb. That's okay then.
I
Wait,
haven't.
is it actually more damage? Like just the white item itself?
Just the white item itself isn't more damage. Yes, it is.
Oh, then it's an upgrade.
It is an upgrade. I'm still using a shitty knife from before.
Holy crap! I actually leveled up. Wow.
11% increased spell damage, 1 to 3 fire damage, 15 glow, crit strike, life gain on hit.
That's
No, 2 life gain for each enemy hit by attacks. Okay.
Is this your
And
new
then for-
dagger? Oh,
Yeah.
did you roll it?
Yeah, I rolled it.
What'd you use?
Thingy. The thing.
The essence?
The thingy, yes.
Oh, so it has spell damage on it too.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do I show the dagger again?
Control Alt click on party chat. Party chat is percentage sign.
Percentage sign. Oh, I turned off. Fuck.
Okay. That's probably way better than what you had before, if I had to guess.
Yes, it was. What the shit is that? Oh, wait, that was the thing.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I see. What?
So some of these guys, like, see this? See how there's a chest here? Like,
Yeah.
that's gonna give you extra rewards. So, like, those
But
are the
it literally
notable...
just killed a bunch of people.
Those are notable rewards, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm, like, running around trying to find those. I don't have enough damage.
Too late. Oh God! No!
I dropped the totem, or my banner, so maybe you can move faster.
It's fine. I'm okay now. It's just initially I was getting wrecked. I don't know which key I pressed, but my RPG is gone.
Oh, okay. Ooh, the belt. The belt.
The belt?
The
Oh.
belt is...
How
better,
do you know that's good?
better than my belt. Huh? Why?
Yeah.
It has a lot of life. Basically, you just, early on in the game, you just want a whole bunch of life so that you don't die to stuff and you can react to, like spikes and damage, and you can use your flask to heal yourself. That's basically all you want for defenses. And then maybe resistances, because, like, elemental damage scales very quickly in this game. That's about it. I think we're going this way.
Okay.
Oh, I guess... Hold on. Let's actually follow the storyline, huh? Come back. So the story is we're chasing Piety. She's the one who talked to us when we were fighting Brutus. And then we're like, oh, she went out to prison. Get her. And then you're like, kill Brutus. Alright, now I can finally chase her. And then you get to here, and then she goes, find your own way inland, Exile. And she closes the shit. You're like, what do I do now? And you're like, oh, turns out there's a side entrance, you know. We don't go through the front doors. We're all about the back.
Wait, so you can essentially just avoid that entire...
Yeah, and then I guess the quest line goes, instead of like chase down Piety and then find another way to act 2, it's like, oh, I guess you found her eventually. You know how, like, a lot of times you can skip quests in ARPGs? I don't know if you remember that. Diablo was very linear, where you couldn't skip quests.
No, you can't skip. Like, Diablo was just be like, yeah, you can't be here yet.
Yeah, but in, like, Diablo 2, it's like, talk to this person or find this item and now go to this area. But then sometimes you can be like, I don't need to go to this area for you to tell me to, like, go somewhere else. I'll just go straight to it. And then they'll be like, oh, okay. I mean, you do you, right? You do you. Like, that's what the game does. So. I feel like at this point, this game's like a social game for me. Like sometimes I'm just not paying attention. I'm hitting stuff,
Yo, I'm not paying attention.
and
I'm just like right clicking,
I'm just
and
like,
then I get freaked out when I die.
yeah, I'm just like talking, just like socializing.
It's like tricking with your friends.
Yeah, yeah, it's such a chill game
With
for
some
me.
with some screen entertainment.
Yeah. I finished my beer though, so.
Um, yeah, I'm down to play some Borderlands or something. I missed that game. I really like the graphics on it.
You know what though? Borderlands, it's such a good game, but I burn out on it so quickly. Because
You have to pay attention.
it gets repetitive, you know?
Does this not get repetitive?
Well, not really, because things are changing. Like you're getting new skills, you're like upgrading your items. With Borderlands, it's like, what do you mean I have to aim my gun?
Okay.
And it's like, oh, I headshot him, but what do you mean I have to headshot him like 10 times or something? It's just, and it's like, all right, I killed this guy. Like, what? They all need to be headshot 10 times? Look, all I wanted was to hold down the button and then mow them all down, but I guess that's not happening. Oh wait.
Oh shit! I
Wrong
really
way.
should have gone the waypoint.
We went the wrong way anyways. It's okay. It's this way. So apparently if I drop this, I'm like faster? No, it didn't work. How about now? Kind of faster.
I don't know. I miss MMORPGs, like being in the guild and like.
I didn't miss that. You know what? A lot of times with MMOs, I end up playing on my own anyways. I think I'm more of like a solo RPG player.
Yo, you gotta like. How are you gonna get good items?
Just grind it out.
I mean, I guess you can grind it out. Like what was that game where I was a robot?
RF Online?
Yes.
That was a good game. We played the
That
crap
was-
out of that.
Yo, I was like a world leader for a day.
Yeah. Yo, I don't think we'll ever find the time to do something like that again. Like you're
No,
never.
yo, that was so consuming.
That's the thing with MMOs, right? It's just so time consuming.
Oh my god, I can't remember what game was that. Like, so I think I remember on like RF. You know how there's like 3 factions,
Yeah.
and then there is like an area where they force you to
Yeah, that center area or whatever it was.
like when you get to a certain level, like it forces you to do PvP. Like you don't have a choice.
Right.
Like it's open to everybody.
Yeah.
So I remember like I got the world leader buff because you get a special buff when you're a leader.
Mhm.
And they held elections and shit. That was weird. Anyway, so I had the offensive buff, and I was like the striking robot, like the one that does a shit ton of damage.
Yeah, the striker.
Yeah, the strike. Fuck, you put it in siege mode, and like all my items were pimped. So I literally just like stood out someone's base.
I remember you told me about this, and you like one shot at their leader or something, right?
I one shot at everybody. It was good times. Yo, people were pissed.
That game was like, I don't want to say it's like borderline cyberbullying, man. Like MMORPG, like clan wars or like race wars. They had those like 100 versus 100. A lot of times it's just like cyberbullying. Like whoever, it's like if you're the weaker guy, like you're just fucked.
Yo, someone
Like if you had the
made
weaker
it-
race.
Oh, you know how you can't speak the language of the other race, so it looks like gibberish. Yeah. So someone made accounts in the robot race just to tell me to go fuck myself. And that's when I knew I made it.
Yeah, that's when you know. Really, it's true. When other people take time out of their lives to tell you to
make
go
a
fuck
brand new
yourself.
character.
I always thought that it was like it's like a little unfair,
Yo, I was pimped out.
A lot of those games were like that, eh? Like
Yeah,
back
but,
in the
like,
day, but even
That's
now,
straight up
maybe.
like getting a job. Like that was a job.
I know that's how I feel too.
Like you gotta play every day at that time.
It's way too much dedication. I can't do
Yeah.
it. You know what though? Like PY still plays Guild Wars.
Guild Wars?
Yeah.
I never got into it. I bought the game too.
Me too. We both bought it after Diablo. I don't know what. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, do you play it?
I played it at the same time that you were playing it.
Oh, I don't remember playing it at all. Like, it's not a memorable game at all
It was.
for me.
I think
I was supposed to.
so. Yeah. Go in here. Kevin and I we tried to play more MMOs at one point in time, and it was just like it's so hard to get back into it, man. Like all the time commitment, and like the thing is, for me, the entire time when I was playing MMOs, I was looking for a game like this to begin with.
A dungeon crawler?
Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for.
What? Ah, man, where's that game on Steam that's like a dungeon crawler?
Like a dungeon crawler.
Sorry, it is a dungeon crawler. And people are like, oh yeah, this is like better than D3. It's
Grimdawn?
like a, huh?
Grimdawn?
No.
Torchlight?
Torchlight. That's what it was.
I mean, I have it. It's okay. It doesn't have.
Like, I think this game is too complex. I'm not like paying attention. I don't want to read it. It's too much.
Well, I think Path of Exile is very intimidating. I'm lagging so much. It's very intimidating for a new player. Like, there's no doubt about it. There's just way too much happening at once. And
Yeah,
then
like,
once
there's too
you
much reading.
once you like start playing a little bit, you kind of figure it out. Whoa. Whoa. My game is
Lagging.
Chris Wilson.
What?
He's like, I guess the owner of the company.
Okay.
Fix this game, please. What's going on? Oh my god! You don't see what's happening on my screen, but things are
It's
not.
not like that bad.
Oh, dude,
The fuck is an orb?
it's not looking good. Orb of Fusing re-rolls the links.
Oh. Sure. Yeah. Too complicated.
I mean, you know what?
Also, the graphics, man.
I think it's because I played since the very beginning, so I'm like, every little thing they added, it just like builds on your knowledge. You know, it's like you took grade 1 math and now you're in grade 2, and at this point I'm
Oh
like
my
in
God.
fucking university, taking like level 2 calculus or some shit. At first it was like really simple. Now there's like a lot of stuff happening, but early on, you don't really need to. There's only like a few rules you need to follow. Like if you find armor and boots and stuff, just like look for life and resistance. If you find weapons, look for like some damage. And then if you're building out your tree, first path life and then path damage. Like that's it. And then it's only after when you like kind of understand the game that you can go like, okay, do I actually want to build around like an item or around a skill? Prior to that, you're just like, just kind of messing around.
Yes, this is too complicated. Like
But- But what they say is Path of Exile is like a theory crafter's wet dream, because a lot of it is just like planning.
how to build your character.
Yeah, like what I find when I first started playing, all I wanted to do was just try different builds, and then like I didn't care about beating the game. I just tried like a lot of different characters. It's still like that still. I remember one time, and this was when I started recording. Oh, there's a mana flask. I tried to make a bow. Basically, you can drop these totems that act like crossbows, like ballista totems, and then they do heavy single target damage, or they're supposed to. And there's a mechanic in the game where if you do enough damage, like 5%, in a single hit to an enemy, they get stunned for like a second. And I'm like, if I can do enough damage, I can do a perma-stun build. And that was like my entire goal. I didn't know whether it would work or not, but my entire goal was to like perma-stun everything. and it was like awesome because it was like everything was experimental. I just kept like playing around with things. If it didn't work, it would switch it up.
Did it work?
It worked until it didn't work. Like it was working for a while. I'm like, this is awesome. Like nobody can move. Everything's getting perma-stunned. Like all these big bosses, like get wrecked, noob. Right? Like game is easy, please. I'm a master. Right? Like I've mastered this game. There's nothing that could phase me. And then like you get to a high enough level where it's like, wow, like these bosses have like 14 billion HP, and I'm doing like I don't know, like 100,000 damage maybe at best. What the hell am I supposed to do? I can't like do 5% in a single hit.
You didn't scale.
I didn't scale, and at that point it became like a hit and run because you can still drop the totems and keep hitting stuff. Like it did a lot of damage. It's just it wasn't stunning anymore, which means like my main defensive mechanic was gone. All right.
You didn't scale.
I did not scale. I didn't think about it at all. I did not get Shuriken or Kunai. Hey, have you been playing Slay the Spire?
Yeah, I have.
I picked it up on the
actually beat
Switch.
Like
What do you mean
3 times.
beat it? You can't. Oh, like.
Sorry, I mean like I won, actually.
Oh, okay. Did you? So does that mean you unlocked the heart?
No, I unlocked the higher difficulties.
If you beat uh if you beat the game, or if you beat the third level on each character, it unlocks the heart boss, which is the fourth dungeon room,
Okay.
or like the fourth layer,
Yeah.
and then you can fight the heart. You know how every time you beat it, it's like
You
the
stabbed the heart a couple
dunk.
of times.
Yeah, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you dealt like 900 damage. Oh, maybe there's more you could have done, or you feel like you've been here before. Yeah, you could actually go beyond and fight the heart boss.
So what happens if you beat the game?
So you start playing Ascension, right? You just play it at a
Yeah,
harder
that's
level.
actually what I was doing. I was doing Ascensions.
Yeah,
Oh, you have to go play some of the other characters
yeah.
to get the heart. Oh.
Why have you only been playing one character?
Yeah, I've only been playing the warrior.
You're just like you're like Jay. He only played Ironclad, and then
Yeah,
after
Ironclad, that's what he does.
after he got to Ascension 20, so Ascension 20 is as high as you can go, right?
Yeah.
After
yeah.
he got to Ascension 20 with the Ironclad, he's like, well, I beat the game. there's nothing else to do.
Right?
And I'm like, what are you talking about? There's 2 other characters. All these cards, like, you only played 1/3 of the game. He's like, nope.
Yo, I two-shotted the boss with
Ironclad, best character and only character.
Yo, Ironclad best character, man. Don't joke. I got like what you would call it? You know the block equals damage card?
Body Slam?
Yeah. So there's also another card that's ethereal, and oh no, it's like single use, and then it gets like destroyed. And you get like 50 armor or some shit. And I literally just stacked all armor, and I had like 70 armor or some shit, and then all the body slam is 0. So I just like 2-shotted, 3-shotted the boss. So,
Did you have barricade?
yeah,
Okay.
always have barricade.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have it on the Switch. I played it when we went on the way to Rhode Island. Like that entire trip, all I was doing was playing Slay the Spire. I can't believe you don't play the other characters, man. My screen is
Nah, man.
tearing.
Ironclad best character.
I mean, Ironclad is a big boy. He's very beefy.
He's so good.
I should play more. It's really fun. I actually have an insane amount of hours in. Oh my god, you're surrounded, dude.
Am I?
Okay, you're good. You're good. I have an insane amount of hours in Slay the Spire. It's just like it's my default. I have nothing to do. I guess I'm gonna play something. You know how like you have nothing to do and you play solitaire? That's Slay the Spire for me.
No, I have nothing to do. I watch like car videos on YouTube.
What videos?
Car videos?
Oh, car videos.
I literally just watch people drive cars. I don't know why. Like
Hey
I don't
man,
know.
like
I can't explain it.
now you
I
can't
find it
judge people who watch gaming videos.
how's no.
Oh, is this better for you?
What
And how about
is it?
this?
I don't
I
know.
don't know. Check it.
I guess so. I'll take it. Yo, this game, honestly, look, who makes an item that literally has a giant block of text?
Wait, let me see the item.
No, just like any item,
So,
giant block of text.
so blue items can have up to 2 lines, and yellow items can have up to 6 lines. So, is that item better?
It has more lines. Oh, do you mean the shank? No, it's not better.
Yo, hold on. I'm gonna go check if my AC is working because it's freaking hot in here. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't know how long I had AC available for, but I just turned it on. I didn't know I had it. It was
Wait,
getting way
what?
too hot in here.
How do you not know you had AC?
I mean, I wouldn't live in a condo, right? They're supposed to switch it. I don't know when they switch it. Typically, I think the rule is at the beginning of June, they're supposed to switch over. I don't know. Oh, I can feel it already. Wow. You feel
Maybe
it?
your computer is just like heating up though.
My computer is heating up, especially playing this game. Were those items better, by the way? The dagger and
Yeah,
the ring?
the ring is better.
How about
The
this?
dagger, not so
This
much.
one seems pretty good too.
Increase damage.
Really, the only things interesting is the attack, the damage, and I guess life gain on hit. The other two are like pretty. Resistance is always good. The evasion rating is useless.
Oh, I don't even have an amulet, so yes, that is better. It's better than nothing.
Well, okay.
Literally better than nothing.
We are going this way, I think.
Hold on.
And
I need to check.
also, I think Nessa has more gems for you. But we'll
Okay.
we'll pick it up when we after we kill Merville, because maybe we don't need to do it right away. So my place was at 26 degrees Celsius. It's
Is that a lot? Is that
super
a
hot.
little? Hey, there's another
Quicksilver.
Quicksilver class.
Yeah, grab it. Just go double Quicksilver.
Okay.
You'll be so fast. Zoom zoom.
Yes,
Yeah, he can hear you.
I do hear you. What time is it?
It's a trap. 11.
Oh. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow and go for a jog.
Really? When are you
Yeah.
gonna wake up? When are you gonna sleep?
Oh,
Carving life.
doesn't matter. I don't sleep.
Really? How many hours of sleep do you get in a day?
6, 7.
That's reasonable, I think.
That's reasonable. Yo, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So if you don't need to read it, right? When it comes to weapons, just like press C and then click on the skill you're using, and then kind of just replace the weapon and see what it does to your DPS. You don't need to read all the crap.
press C and then click on the weapon you're using.
No, press C and then you know how there's like you see a bunch of skills.
And then see a bunch of skills. Okay, so I guess Viper Strike is really the only thing that I care about.
Exactly.
Oh
Right.
yeah, this is way better.
Right. So like if
Literally
you're
100
worried about
damage.
reading too much, you just look at your DPS and be like, this one's better.
Yeah, it's too much reading. Apparently, I do more damage when I stand next to you. Why is that?
I have the war banner, which increases your accuracy, I think.
Okay, what am I looking for?
I think we went the wrong way. It's typically the top left. Something like that. I see more legions over here, if you want to do it.
Sure. Why not?
That's right, why not? I'm gonna go to the right, you can go to the left.
Yeah, I'm one-shotting everything. That's kind of cool. I don't have any like special guys here though. It's just
I got
unfortunate.
a few. I got 3 specials. I got 2 chests and 1... Something I didn't recognize. I don't know what it is exactly.
Yo, I literally got nothing. I just got randos.
Oh, I got a prophecy.
Oh god, ow.
I
Yeah,
just see you dying on the side of my screen.
it's fine. I can hold my own
Okay.
tank.
I believe
I
in
guess
spreading
Viper
the
Strike
light.
is a little bit AoE.
Viper Strike is like really good, Oh, that Stiletto could be good. Viper Strike's really good single target. Like, really good. Okay, so I got a prophecy. You will encounter and slay a rogue exile who wears only rare items. I guess I'll trigger it. And then... This is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage. This is garbage. I guess I'll keep it to sell. This is garbage. This is garbage.
Ooh. This is good. This is a good weapon. And I'm gonna use it. Just gonna drop that. Get rid of that. Some pair of shoes.
Now that I look at my own items, everything I have is pretty garbage too. Holy crap. Like, this is so bad.
Are hybrid flasks any good?
If you don't want to use mana flask, you can use hybrids, but
No, I need my mana. I'm constantly running low on mana.
yeah.
I have 526 DPS on Viper Strike. Is that good? Is that bad?
What? I have
Yeah.
481 right now. So you're doing more damage than me, I think. If you're one-shotting, then you're doing well, basically.
I am one shot.
That's your that'll be your gauge of how well you're doing.
I am one shotting hard. Like things are like popping.
All right, that's good.
But I think I'm pretty hardcore glass cannon though. I have
How much?
270 health.
I can't tell whether that's good or not because I'm higher level. So I mean, actually, I'm not that much higher. Did
I'm
you?
not dying. Wait, what the fuck?
Where did all your HP go? I guess your gear doesn't have life on it either. So I don't know.
Definitely not focusing on HP.
And I picked up a lot of life nodes too.
Ah,
I have 800 HP to give you some idea.
yo, life nodes are for wussies.
Dude, you gotta, I'm telling you right now, every single build, even like a glass cannon build, they pick up like a whole bunch of life, okay?
Best defense is a good offense. They can't hit you if you kill them fast enough.
Tell that to the Raptors. I can't,
Oh,
I
I'm
can't
going to
dash to the other side.
Derek's on whenever the next game is. I think it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Derek's? Oh, you're watching at his place?
Yeah. He always meet dinner.
Oh, nice.
We were having like a gambling pool for like a death list for Game of Thrones,
Okay.
and he got wrecked.
Why did he say everyone's gonna die?
No, so it was like who's gonna get turned as whites, and he anticipated that the season was gonna be good, and he was wrong.
I see. All right, I'm dropping the banner. Boom.
Okay,
You should
I don't
attack
think it
super
matters.
quick now.
I'm just gonna right click and stand
I
here.
guess it didn't matter. We fucking wrecked
He
it.
has died.
I believe in traveling light.
Okay. Well,
Oh no, I accidentally clicked on the story.
oh, that's what I do too. I'm like, fuck this. Okay, let's go back to Lion's Eye Swatch in Act 1. And Nessa's gonna have a bunch of gems. Or Nessa? I think Nessa has some gems for you. And they're all
Hold
like
on, I'm gonna
damage
pick up some
gems.
life nodes. Fine.
Just pick up the life note that gives you some strength, because you need it too, right?
Yeah, I did. I just grabbed that. Where'd you go?
Act 1 town.
Okay. I think I'm addicted to soda water.
You know, when I was a kid, all I drank was soda water. I never even drank normal water.
Really?
That was like my thing. I was in Germany, and I don't know why. That's all we drank. Just like,
It's just very popular in Europe. Like I think that's a thing in like Europe.
is it?
Like it helps with digestion, and then you also eat less. So like you actually eat
that's
proper
true.
proportions outside.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I really enjoy it, and even now, whenever I drink like Perrier, I don't know if it's the same thing.
Yeah, Perrier is the same thing.
Yeah, like I enjoy it. It's good. Maybe I should get one. But how much does a canister? Like, can you refuel yourself?
No, but you can take it into any store, and they'll give you a new one for like $10.
And then how many uses is that? Like 100 or something?
60 liters of water.
60 liters. 60 liters is like a month if you just constantly drink.
Yeah, I think if you drink, well, I don't know if you drink them. If you drink, even if you drink like 2 liters of water a day, it's a month. I don't know if you drink 2 liters of water a day.
Yeah, 2 liters is a lot.
Yeah,
The thing is, you
that's
can't
a
bring
lot.
that to the gym, you know? Because you're gonna
Well,
feel
you
like
shouldn't be drinking soda water at the gym anyway.
you
You're
feel
gonna
like
puke.
garbage.
Don't bring soda water to the gym.
Why not? It's delicious.
You're gonna puke. You're gonna be like pumping out reps, and then you're gonna burp, and it's gonna be like a mini puke. You know it's gonna happen.
I know. I was just testing you, wondering if you knew. Okay, let me see. Molten Shell. Molten Shell's pretty interesting. Dash. Maybe I don't want Steel Skin anymore. It's like I'm never using this thing.
Hey, I'm getting pretty close to assassination. 1, 2, 3 more levels.
How are you going to assassination? Did you go from the top?
No, I got the green to coordination, and then I went right to sleight of hand, and then fangs of the viper, and now I'm going up, pick up the life notes, and then heading to assassination.
Oh, you should probably pick up Blood Siphon.
Yeah, I already got that.
Oh, you
So
got it already? Okay.
I'm past blood siphon, and then I also got the knife load there, and then I'm going up to trickery, then critical strike chance and assassination.
Yeah, you might. So after either you probably want resourcefulness because it's a big node, right? And it gives you life regen. And then you probably want to go to the right, and then go down to Blood Drinker as well, so you can get leech.
Blood Drinker.
And those are very efficient life nodes because instead of 5%, they give you 6%.
0.4% of attack damage. Leech this life? Yo, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Act 2.
Yo, that guy looks cool.
Which guy? I was the guy with the aura.
The skull.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I want to go back and look at him again. Oh, this guy.
That soon enough.
Wow, he's like fully decked out. I want a skull.
Yo, where's your skull? Yo, everything is like just popping, like they're exploding.
You did. You made me do it, didn't you?
Hey, you have a skull.
Ooh, what's that? You think I didn't have one?
Yeah, I thought you didn't. I was calling you out.
That's right. You know what? I'm just gonna walk it with nothing but the skull. It looks ridiculous, but no, I don't want it.
I
Take it
just
off.
bought a gem. Where'd it go? Lacerate. Reeve. Okay, whatever. I don't know. There's a monolith. I clicked on it by mistake.
Oh well, let's do it.
Sorry.
Oh, you have so much damage. What the hell?
Oh. Ooh.
I don't see any of the
Ooh,
shinies. Oh, I
that
see
guy
one
took
shiny.
like 5 hits. Ooh. Oh no, I'm gonna make it. Oh, I didn't make it.
I only got one.
I got one big guy. There was another guy I was going after, but I didn't make it.
I managed to get one currency chest, so I guess we can get some money out of this one.
I got an orb with fusing.
That's currency. That's actually good currency. You're gonna need a lot of fusings. Just to give you an idea, in order to 6-link something, you
That
need
sounds
a
complicated.
100 and like 6 sockets, and then they're all linked, right? So that's on chest
Okay.
armor or two-handed weapons. In order to 6 socket, you need around 150 or 300, 150 jewelers, and then around 1,200, give or take, fusings. 1,200.
I swear my Viper Strike is now like having a larger AoE effect.
I think if you have weapons with like longer weapon range, it'll hit more. That's like the new patch from this league.
I'm at 581 DPS. With Viper Strike.
Ooh.
Chaos.
So Chaos Orb is the standard currency in the game. Like everybody trades in Chaos Orbs. It's like the Stone of Jordans, if you ever played enough
I have
D2.
no idea what you're talking about.
No?
That sounds familiar though.
For a while, that was like the set currency, and then it changed to like runes. I didn't play that much after that because I was too young and it started getting too complicated.
Ooh, superior quicksilver flask.
I'm gonna replace it. Here, if you want, you can have that.
Sure. Better than a regular quicksilver flask, I guess.
I lose damage if I do this. Whatever. Alright, so now we're pretty much at the same... This is where I left off. Give or take.
Speak.
Stop the bandits.
Travel far.
This is pretty much where we left off in Synthesis, right? Did we get any further than this?
I fucked up the light or the sun,
Oh, okay, yeah.
and then everybody was pissed.
Yes. This dude spits on you,
Hello.
Groost.
What? Travel far. Speak. Going? Travel far.
Alright.
Greetings.
Whoa, this dude's wings, look at
I
him.
realized that this game
Oh, never mind. He quit the game or something.
is scaling. Gotta scale.
Huh? Yeah, it's got a scale. It's all about scaling. You multiply the multipliers.
Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, where to?
Left.
Yeah.
Actually, is Ironheart here?
Mm.
Oh, look, back up, back up. Get out. You'll have to create the zone. Can you control click the riverways like the store and then create a new instance right here on the left side?
Way to create a new instance. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Wait, isn't this dude the OP dude?
Yeah, he is OP. He has a freaking cannon for a crossbow. It actually just seems like a hand cannon to me. Oh, yo, let's do this Legion thing. I bet it's gonna be like the easiest thing ever. We might even clear everything. All right, I'm clicking it.
I don't think he's attacking them.
What? Really?
He's not. He's not attacking them.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh wait, he is.
Oh, I missed one.
Get it, mother. Ooh.
I think we got them all.
I don't think so. What does this do? 80 maximum energy shields, reflect 5 physical damage, take 5 physical damage.
Is this the Crown of Thorns thingy?
Yeah. Does it suck?
It's... I mean...
Take 5 physical damage. Why would I want that?
Whoa. It's kind of bad, I guess. It's like an early game, you know, I have no energy shield and I just want some survivability.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Let's go to bottom left. I see like a beast over there.
little beast.
You should take a look at that claw and see if it's any good. Because the claw is going to give you some, like, survivability too.
Nope, it sucks. Ooh, leveled. Let's see. Trickery. Yo. He is OP.
He really is. This dude's insane, man.
Can you make a build like him?
Yeah, you totally can. I think it's a bow build. Although, I don't know how you would get the explosive traps with the bow stuff. You can only have one. Not both. Let's try to clear this Einhar mission for you, just so we can get it. Because it's pretty easy to go to the next zone, but if you do that, it's possible to miss out on this mission.
So what's this mission? What am I supposed to do?
So basically, Einhar is the Beastmaster, and all he wants to do is capture beasts. And you hunt down the beasts, and once they get to 0 HP, it's like Pokemon. He like catches them, right? And then using those captured beasts, you can use them in crafting recipes to get like special things.
So essentially, I just need to clear this map.
Yeah. Like on the right side, it'll tell you currently we've captured 2 out of 5. There's 3 more that we need to capture. So you don't necessarily need to clear the map. You just need to find all the beasts. Jesus, you do so much damage. Hey, was melee splash available as an option
Melee splash.
when
No.
Nessa was giving you gems?
No, I don't know. Wasn't looking.
Okay.
I took
I guess if you already have AoE and it doesn't matter to you, then it's fine. But there's a melee splash gem. Basically turns your melee attacks into something that splashes to nearby enemies as well.
sorry, excuse me. I took something which did something. Well,
I
anyway.
see. That was very specific. Thank you for being so clear.
And something. I don't know. No idea.
Okay.
It's fine. I'm not taking too much damage right now. I think it's the life on hit that's
Oh, yeah.
getting me going.
You have a red support life on hit gem?
No.
Oh, like on your weapon. Okay.
Yeah, just on the weapon. I think I also have some sort of passive that, like, if you do enough damage, you do more damage.
Do not worry,
Oh.
little beast. We are friends now.
Ow.
I just stood there and took it. Oh, there's a dude here. Oh, I didn't see.
Right, I'm pretty sure the last one is like over here. I think I saw him earlier.
How do I not have 100% critical strike chance yet? Is that me? That's just counter attacking? What the fuck is that?
If you have riposte makes you counterattack whenever you block.
That was a great hunt, Exile.
I do have
I now
repost.
will write a mighty
Yeah, that's
poem
probably why.
about it.
Let's see. What's the button for like the stats?
C.
Critical strike chance, 25%. 20%. That's pretty shitty.
20%. That's pretty decent. I guess it's kind of low, but it doesn't become like 100% until very late in the game.
Are we still missing a piece?
I think we got them all.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, you leveled.
Oh, nice. I got 2 levels from everything we did today.
Is that a lot? Is that a little?
Well, I got downscaled, so I wasn't getting any EXP until you got to like an appropriate level. So now we're probably getting the same amount of EXP.
What level am I?
Press C.
18.
Oh, now I got this new sword, this rapier. My weapon range is higher. It feels so much better. Wow, this is great. The wetlands. This isn't the right way, but we can kill Oak, I guess. Let's just do it.
Is not the right way?
It's okay. Okay, so I need to pay attention to items as well, because everything could be an upgrade for me. I'm
Kill Oak, right?
killing him, I think, yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna stand here and right click.
Well fought, Oak. A shame we have only the trees for audience.
Jimmy, I'm gonna open up a TP for you. Actually, just press the little circle button. Yeah.
Yeah, I just chased you.
Did you grab the waypoint?
Nope. I did now. Hey, there's a thingy.
I opened that. Oh,
No, there's a
the
thingy.
Legion thingy. Okay.
There's a thingy. It's a thingy.
I don't know what it is either. It's just a thingy. Monolith.
Ooh, there's a giant thingy. I don't know how much AoE you would need to like.
Clear everything?
Yeah, to like literally just clear everything.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
3 times Jerusalem.
Cool. Chaos Orb. Nice.
Just set a whole bunch of bodies on the ground and then just do detonate dead.
Wrong build, man. Wrong build. That's your summoner.
Yo, I didn't even do anything. This is a lot more like I need to.
Like, you need to pay attention?
Yeah, the other one I literally just like. Whatchamacallit? Just flaming skulls. It's OP.
Yeah, that's a strong build.
This control. Yes, please.
Oh, this is the wrong way. Oh god.
Where the fuck are you?
I almost got wrecked.
Oh. I'm just gonna right click to victory.
Those things are banelings.
Whatever, man. Right click to victory.
Okay, okay. Man, I'm doing so little damage now.
Yeah, they scale pretty hard.
I need my auras.
Ooh, got another level.
Nice.
Fascination. Yeah, grats.
Yeah, everyone
but, like-
everyone would say grats in MMO when like you leveled up, but because it was like so freaking hard to level up. Like you literally be there for an entire day. Remember when we played what was the one with the pets?
Rapples.
Repels, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, I had like a freaking salamander.
That was a
think
fun.
it-
You know what like the thing with MMOs back then was you really didn't care what MMO you were playing. You just as long as it was an MMO, you know. Did you put the key thing in here?
I did now.
Okay, so let's go kill Alira as well. Like we were playing so many different MMORPGs, and really, like as long as you were hitting stuff and getting items, like we didn't care what games you were playing. It was like back in an age where everything, you had all these like free MMOs, right? And like they were all the same pretty much.
Yo, I can't believe like World of Warcraft is still like
Well,
thing.
they just released like Orange. Oh my god!
Yo, he exploded.
Oh, this was one of my prophecies. You'll encounter a rogue exile with all rare items. I didn't. Wow. Oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty decent. Pretty decent. Some damage, some strength, mana regen. Anything else? Resistances. Everything else is hot garbage. Maybe the gloves are good. Do you want attack speed?
That's garbage. No. What I have is pretty good.
I'm looking for move speed. I'm searching. I will identify every one of these boots if I have to. I never got it though.
This is what I'm using right now.
Wow, those are really good. What the heck? Okay, you're gonna be good for a while when it comes to
Gloves.
gloves. Oh, this is here. Follow the brick road. Those gloves just add so much damage. The conversion's kind of cool too, but I guess it doesn't really matter for you.
Nah, it's all about the damage. And then crit. Damage and crit. Just kill for coin.
You give it to Navali and she'll give you a prophecy. So that Rogue Exile thing was a prophecy. The prophecy.
Oh, when they exploded with all gold items.
Yeah, the prophecy was you will meet a Rogue Exile who will explode for all rare items.
Alright. Quick for the win.
You have been right-clicked. Alright, next thing is Weaver's Chambers. So that's all the way to the bottom right.
This feels harder than my...
Then your Summoner?
Yeah.
Because, Summon Raging Spirits, it scales off of just, like, random levels. It doesn't depend on items. So, with, like, attack skills, if you don't keep up with your item progression, you can potentially fall behind. And we're like kind of rushing. Like last time it took us like 4 or 5 hours to get to this point. This time around it took us 2, maybe? Like we're not actually rushing, it's just that like we're going through it a lot quicker this time around. Oh, you might want this aura. That's pretty good. The precision aura?
Precision. 40% increased critical chance.
It's gonna consume your, it's gonna reserve your mana though. But basically, it's a single skill gem, you don't support it. And it's like a buff. But it reserves a portion of your mana.
No green slots left.
Oh. Well, you can swap it with something.
I like my things.
Okay.
Right click for the win.
Well, I guess I get all the gloves now.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
I find that you always get like
random loot.
Random loot whenever you play these kinds of games. Like your RNG is just like it's like I don't know.
RNG god, yo.
Yeah, RNG god. Alright, let's go.
Nope. Where? Oh, here's one.
Oh, I see one too. I see another
5
one.
seconds. You only found one.
I got 2 chests. That's it.
I found a dude with a chest. I think. And he only dropped like a piece of shit. So. Oh. There's another dude.
Garbage. This stuff is for you. Ooh, that one's
There's
mine.
a gem cutter's prism.
So GCPs, they add 1% quality to your skill gems.
Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing?
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Ah.
I believe in traveling light.
There's an orb of fusing here. But I can't get to it because there's a giant wall. Oh. Anyone's still lagging. That's funny.
I am dual swords now. I just upgraded out of my axes. I think I have more damage now. Ooh. That is very good.
So when you get a skill that's increased area of effect. Does it affect all skills?
So if the skill has an AoE tag on it, then it'll affect it. So as an example, do I have an AoE skill? I guess this is AoE. So this thing,
Okay.
notice how it says AoE,
Yeah.
like at the very top. So
Uh-huh.
anything that says AoE is affected by AoE stuff.
Mm,
I don't think any of your attacks right now are AoE. Melee splash support is AoE, in which case it would get affected.
no, I don't think it's AoE.
Yeah, I don't think so. Where's your precision aura?
Oh, I didn't want to swap out a green gem. I like all I have.
Oh, okay. Let's go then.
I mean, I guess I could take off added cold damage support.
What?
That doesn't really do much, right?
Is it on its own?
No, it's supporting something.
What is it supporting?
Viper Strike.
Like your main attack? No, you probably want that.
Yes.
You probably want that.
Okay.
The biggest damage modifier you can get for a skill is the support gem. So you want to stick as many support gems as you can to your active skill.
I'm just gonna right click this boss until it dies. Where'd it go?
He dipped.
What?
Okay,
Oh, he's back.
I'm dropping my banner.
Whatever.
I see. Do you need these
What is this?
greater life flasks?
Nope.
Okay.
What is this trail of blood business?
Huh? This thing? That's my banner that I dropped. If you're in here, you get
Oh.
increased damage, I think. Alright, let's head back. I think you get an extra skill point when you go back to Act 1 and talk to Bestel.
Act 1.
Yeah.
Melee physical damage support. Faster
Make it
attack
fast.
support. Faster casting support.
Return if you must. Speak.
Guess I'll take that.
Travel far.
Yeah, those support gems are really good too.
Oh god, my allergies is killing me right now. It's a feeling it's about to rain.
Really? You can tell?
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
What do you want?
Because the allergens gets pushed down
Uh,
because the air gets heavy. Oh god. I know when I'm. That's how
see
bad
it
my
coming.
allergies are.
That's interesting.
Is it about to rain? Let's find out. Markham, right there, tomorrow.
Return
Yeah,
if
it's about
you
to rain.
must.
3 a.m.
Dude.
It's weird, eh?
Yeah, it really is.
My allergies are really sensitive, so like whenever the weight of the air changes because it's gonna rain, it pushes all the pollen down.
Alright. Oh, I see. All I could think of is that the scene in Mean Girls. Have you ever watched Mean Girls?
Yeah, I've watched at your house, man.
Was that your first time watching? No? It was someone's first time watching Mean Girls that day. Anyways, it was a scene where the girl's like, oh, I can tell. My boobs can tell when it's raining. Or I can forecast when the rain comes. My boobs feel it. Alright, did you get your skill point in Act 1?
Wait. Let's go. Oh god, so bad.
Let me tell you.
I think I might call it a night right here. It's already 11:50. I'm getting tired.
Okay. I'm gonna go and
Okay.
blast Tylenol. Okay. No, not Tylenol. Benadryl.
Okay. Later, dude. All right, that's the end of this episode. Hopefully, we'll be able to play with Futastic or Jimmy a little bit more in the future. I hope you guys are enjoying the series. Sometimes it's nice to play on your own, especially with a game like this, and I've been doing it for so long. But sometimes it's nice to kind of socialize while playing along as well. Forgive him; he's kind of very new at this game. This is actually really his first time truly playing Path of Exile, or really any ARPGs. I think we played a lot of D3 together, but it's been years, right? And after D3, I kind of transitioned to Path of Exile, and I played it for the next 6 years, whereas he went, kind of just ended up playing other things. So, I'm having a lot of fun, and I hope that you guys watching are enjoying it as well. Thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, if you enjoyed this episode, you can leave a like or subscribe to my channel for more updates in the future. Otherwise, keep in touch, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.